Recording, babe. Close the door. Well, hello, Capricorn. Now, ready again, interruptions. Hey, Capricorn, it's your girl, Aquame, and I am here to do your 2024 closing remarks, your recap of the year. We're going to see what you've been through, what you had to endure, where you're at right now, and where you're moving into, what you're moving into for the new year. Okay, so take these messages as they resonate, leave the rest for whoever else may need it. This should be fun. I had a little wine. It's Friday, so let's enjoy. If you're having wine, let me know in the comment section or whatever it is you're doing. Hopefully, you're just having a good time, even if you're not doing that. All right. But yes, if you want to check out anything that I have going on, just check out the description box. I have the Tarot Masterclass that's going on for the major arcanas. It's going to be amazing with Paris from Saturn's daughter. So please check that out in the description box. It'll be in January, on the 18th of January. So join us. It'll be fun. All right. But let's get this started, Cappy. Let's get this started. All right. We are going to see, well, first, let's call on our angels, our ancestors, our guardians, our guides. All right. Our higher selves. We are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So let's get it started. Let's go. Let's go. What we got for Cappy right now? I love my Capricorns. I do. I'm like partially a Capricorn, but I'm really an Aquarius. Wow. Okay. This card actually came out. It's funny how the signs have been going. It's like each sign as we go through has had a card almost for like the sign before in some way, shape, or form. Right. And it's usually as the first card because this is the one that flipped over. So with this orphaned card, this is something that is forgotten. This is something that is left behind. This is something that's been neglected or something like that. So this year, you may have to put a large focus. A lot of people needed to do that in 2024. It was a spotlight put on the things that have been neglected, right? The projects we neglected, the things that we said we're going to start, or the things that we said we're going to stop doing. Right? It's like that neglect of actually following through with something. You had to work through that this year. That was a big thing for you to deal with whatever has, like, again, I keep getting this sense of being neglected. You may have had moments where you felt neglected yourself, but I feel like this was dealing with the things that you yourself have just not chosen to deal with, right? You just left them to be in the back of your mind or ignore it or whatever the case is, right? But where you are now, I love it, coming to the edge, all right? 'Cause this is the number 5. So this was about getting through all the obstacles, challenges, and everything. But this is a 36, which equals 9, okay? So completions, learning those lessons. You see how this orphan card is sitting on this ledge or whatever this is, right? And this card here of coming to the edge is jumping off of that, right? She's gotten up. She's ready to move. She's ready to, she's completed what she needed to complete. She's ready, right? Both of them are in a white dress. So you've always been pure, right? Something about your purity, your innocence, maybe you were just connected the whole time, like spiritually connected, but on a level of like having to go to your lowest lows to be brought back up to your highest highs. And that's what coming to the edges, right? And now you're feeling like a brand new person in 2025. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. You're so cool too, my dear. MTB, I think it says. Thank you for that. All right. But number 47 here would go the distance. It's just like your 2025. You're going out there, you're putting yourself, you're not in this energy here with this orphan, being sad, being, feeling like anything has been neglected, like you have left something on the table or something like that. You jumped off of some sort of cliff at the end of this year that is propelling you into some sort of finish line, some sort of, I feel like in 2025, it's a level of like graduating in some sort of way. 47 equals 11. Time to go is at the bottom, another 9, 45. So that is here, right? That time to go. It's the cycles are done, moving forward. We can't do anything about the past, so we might as well just move forward, right? But with the past, now I shouldn't say that because that energy of neglect is there. So don't neglect what needs to be dealt with, right? Sometimes we feel like we don't need to deal with something, or we don't need to put an end to something. Like it's just good it's just good as it is. And in all reality, there's some more healing that needs to be done, or some more things that need to be resolved in that case, right? To truly let it go. Again, the answers card came out. So the orphan card is looking for its answers, looking for the care that it needs, the attention that it needs to actually not, so that it doesn't feel neglected anymore. And you're figuring out, right? This year, 2024, was about you figuring out the right solution to things and not allowing just the heartache and the pain to set in and just be there continuously. Because I feel like a lot of things were brought back up for you this year, right? Things that you, like I said, that you thought you left in the past in a whole nother year, they came back up in 2024. But this was about finding the solutions to those things. You have love coming to the edge. It's here and it has all these hearts. I don't know if you can see it. She's jumping off with love. She's jumping off with an open heart, with an open mind, with this sense of purity, right? A relief with this love card. I'm getting some sort of energy of relief, all right? Not feeling like you're, again, not feeling that energy of loneliness or hate or insecurities, but being in more of an energy of love and feeling like you can actually step out now because you've healed in some sort of way, right? You've rectified something that you neglected. I keep hearing this word neglect. I don't know what it was that you neglected. Protection, right? There goes the neglect that was there. 2024 is a different ball game. Now you're in the energy of protection mode. Now you're in the energy of, you know, protecting your investments here and protecting what it is you have going for yourself, right? Protecting your image in some sort of way as well. I feel like you have some type of recognition here with this protection card, like you're in the spotlight, but your energy is protected as you're in the spotlight, right? So you can go the distance in whatever it is that you do. You have a sense of like freedom right here, like you're free to roam in 2025. You are free to roam. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, financial health. So things are going to be growing for you. Twists and turns happen, but those are just the things we have to go through, the path that we walk down, right? We don't let it stop us because it wasn't a straight path. We had to make a left and then a right and then a up and then a down. We don't let that stop us. We just keep going. We roll through the punches, right? And again, don't neglect what needs to be dealt with right in the moment. That's very important. Something you had to learn this year. All right. I hope everybody is enjoying. Let's get some tarot here. Your name is Ethan. Hi, Ethan. How are you? Hi, Ethan. All right. Let's see here. What do we get with this orphan energy and answers for 2024? For my Cappies, this recap of the year 2024. The Lovers is here. All right, you got that energy twice. The Love card was here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me get it out. And then you have the Lovers. So you neglected yourself in love in some sort of way. Maybe you didn't allow others to love you, maybe how you needed to. You thought you knew what you needed in love, but it was about learning about how you were neglecting yourself in areas of love when it comes to dealing with other people and how you communicate and how you receive and how you give to other people, right? These were finding the solutions to the things in your past that may have not worked out in the past. And now 2024, you had to look at yourself, right? How you commit yourself, how you engage yourself with other people. You have the Knight of Wands, the Star, and the Death card. I like this energy here because this is all about evolution. The Lovers here with the Nine of Wands, Star, and the Death card is evolution. Commitment to evolution, commitment to, you know, going through the tough times. That orphan card with this Nine of Wands is like going through those tough times as a soldier though. Like you were, you hate me, that's fine. I don't even know why I read that. But this energy is giving me like you were one of those toughest soldiers this year in 2024. You were one of God's toughest soldiers, but you made it through. You were stripped down to basically nothing. Sorry about that. You were stripped down to basically nothing here with the Star energy and the Death card, but you were able to withstand something. Everything wasn't lost, right? You had to get almost naked and bare so that you could see yourself in its totality, right? No covering, no, and even the Lovers card is there. They're naked. It's something about you being open and you was out there. You had to be, it's just like raw expressions of yourself in uncomfortable ways at that. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Pentacles is here. He's all dressed up. He's in his clothes and his finest outfit. But there was something about him, the Emperor, not the Emperor, the King of Pentacles here being stripped down to his bare nothings. Right? It doesn't mean like you were without money, and maybe you were, who knows. But this energy just feeling like you were stripped down to your bare nothings, so like your skivvies. That's what I'm hearing. Right? But it was something that was needed. It was an eye-opener. When you look at yourself now in this true natural form of yourself. Yeah, it was a little bit afraid. You were a little bit afraid. You were shocked at what you kind of saw in yourself. The Nine of Swords and the Four of Wands, right? A little bit shocked at, I don't know what you were shocked at, but like when you really had a chance to look at yourself, it was very revealing. Very revealing. Okay? And you had to create a new image of yourself. I'm also seeing here with the Death card. You had to transform yourself, the ideas that you had about yourself. Like I said, finding new answers to the old problems, finding, you know, new meaning of how you feel about yourself with this energy of answers. Okay, so right now, the King of Swords is here with the Two of Cups, and with the love and the coming to the edge, this is you just being finite. Like I'm hearing just finite in how you are committing yourself moving forward, what you're doing moving forward, how you're caring for something moving forward. All right, having a very strong sense of like intuition as well, of what it is that you want, what you need, what you deserve, knowing your worth, knowing what you have to offer and actually put on the table. Like if you were ever asked, what do you have to put on the table? The King of Swords is like, I got X, Y, and Z to put on the table, right? Okay. The Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. These actually came in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. I feel like this energy here with the Three of Wands is like you're giving up on, this is like an identity, or this is like a choice that you kind of made on something, and you gave up on that choice, and you're deciding to look forward on something. Like you knew whatever it is that you were doing couldn't, like right now, that's the energy you're in. You're like, I'm done. Like wrapping up something, looking over to the future, not feeling enticed by something anymore, especially with that King of Swords. Like, you're like, nah, that doesn't really impress me anymore. Yeah, the King of Wands, something else is enticing you. Something else is sparking your interest, right? This may be a little sensitive, but if you're somebody who does like, you know, drugs or things that alter your state of mind, maybe you're finding another option in some sort of way with this Knight of Wands. This is like finding some sort of other option, looking forward to something maybe even more healthier for you, something that's more stable, something that's more promising, something that's more like brings you actually results in a more sustainable way. Yeah, the Justice card is at the bottom. Like you have to balance out kind of that energy of, like I said, you know what has been neglected, and now once you acknowledge it, you have to enforce new ideas, enforce new feelings, enforce new habits, enforce new ways. Okay. All right. What do we have moving into 2025 for Cappy? Ooh, a Tower is here with the Two of Wands. I feel like you definitely have a choice here to do whatever it is. I feel like I keep getting this energy, you know, of the blank canvas for a few different signs. And that's what I get with that Tower and that Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Two of Wands. And you have more wands here. Nice. This energy of busting out of the door on something. Running away from your past is what I just heard. Having some type of some big awakening though, like just a total, like you wake up one day and you're like, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to do it like this. I don't, like that doesn't serve me anymore. Yeah, the Eight of Swords is here. Like you just knowing in 2025 what doesn't serve you, what doesn't make you happy, and kicking it out the way. I feel like you've been doing this already. This isn't something new to you, because it's like that energy of what you realize you've been missing. Once you find it, you don't want to let go of it. All right. So you've been giving yourself something that wasn't, yeah, the Queen of Swords is here. You've been giving yourself something that wasn't worth you. You were giving yourself to something maybe at one point that just wasn't worth you. And now you're putting into something that gives to you. this page of cups here. This is receiving something, receiving the blessings with this Eight of Wands. All right. And not giving out too much of yourself. This is actually about receiving in 2025, excuse me. With the Queen of Pentacles, she is definitely a receiver, right? She's a feminine energy. Feminine energy is receptive. And you may get some unknown blessings this year in 2025. Moving forward, it's going to come like you had to do this growing up here with this Nine of Pentacles and this Four of Wands. You had to do some growing up within yourself. And now you're like, you grown up, you went through the old stage, and now you're back to the baby stage in some sort of way. So you're receiving a lot. Like babies and children receive care. They receive everything that they need from not really outside, well, it is outside sources, but you know, it's all from within you at the end of the day. But it's this new energy, this childlike energy moving forward. Okay, let's see. Let me get two more cards here. Oh, there we go. That was easy. I love it. Damn, I love it. The key, all right? The answers, right? That came out right in the beginning. So the key and the answers, they go hand in hand. All right, the answers give you what you need to proceed forward. The key unlocks doors for you to move into, all right? For you to step through. So it says all you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. All right, so you have the key to everything that you need. Never forget that. Trust your feelings, discernment, your intuition, your gut feeling, your heart feeling, your mind, telling you something. Trust that. You are unique, and your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own way. Follow your heart. Don't let others dictate who you should be. Okay? And this is the best one. It says the beginning. I told you it's like you completed something in 2024 so that in 2025 something else is starting. All right? There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. Okay? So, Capricorn, I love you. This is your message for the ending of 2024. I will do a whole reading for you for 2025. Don't you worry, I'll be back. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for being here. Hit the like button. Check out the description box for any information you may need about me. And subscribe. I'll be back. Bye.